It's a continuation on what I was studying this morning, to kind of where he asked him three times. That's in John 21 after he appeared to him. But it's those four definitions of love in Greek. And he asked him that last question. He said, Jesus, or Peter, excuse me, Peter, do you love me? Then, feed my sheep, feed my lamb. I paraphrasing it because of the time. But he came down that last question. The first two questions Jesus asked was an agape, that supreme love. And Peter answered him in brotherly love, the phileo, like Philadelphia. The third time Jesus asked Peter, he didn't ask him in agape. He asked him in brotherly love. Peter, do you love me? He came down to Peter's level. Of course, you know I do, Lord. That's where Jesus restores us. He comes down to our level. Christianity is the only religion where Jesus comes to us, not works, not nothing. It's just mind blowing. And then Peter, remember the account goes on that you're going to go places that you're going to be girded. In other words, you're going to die. People are going to take you. And of course, Eusebius, that first century Greek historian who wrote on martyrs, said that Peter was crucified, but he wanted to be hung upside down because he wasn't worthy to die the other way like Jesus. But I didn't know this. Eusebius, the one who wrote, the Greek historian who wrote on martyrs, I did not know that Peter's wife was crucified also. She was a martyr. She was the first martyr. And Eusebius said that when she was being led to the cross, that Peter looked at her and said, remember the Lord. What faith! What faith, I thought, to watch your wife going off to be crucified. You're being crucified upside down, and you look at your wife and say, remember the Lord. That just rips at your heart. Faith, faith. And we can all relate to Peter. But to see your wife, I was cutting onions this morning in my study time because I was sitting there going, wow, if I see my wife going to be crucified, remember the Lord. Temporary. Our citizenship's in heaven. Hold on to him. No matter what tidal wave comes or tsunami, hold on to your faith and hold on to him. Read that book of John again. That's just so powerful and enlightening.